Now, the bad thing about being Chuck Thompson's victim is that Chuck gets ideas from time to time. And when he gets one of those ideas, guess where he takes them? That's right, straight to me. Last Tuesday, just after school had finished, my friendly neighborhood bully cornered me with a total doozy. I was practicing staring into space when Chuck stomped over, took off his headphones, jabbed a finger the size of a hot dog and bun into my chest, and asked me if I played guitar. No, I said, hoping that I'd just gotten myself off the hook with whatever lousy idea he'd dreamed up. Although I hadn't exactly been paying much attention to what Chuck had been doing, now that I stopped to think about it, he had started wearing headphones and t-shirts with band names on them. Maybe this guitar thing had something to do with that? Chuck eyed me suspiciously. "I thought you played guitar," he said, like maybe I was a secret guitar player who was holding out on him. "You sure you don't play guitar, Khatchadorian?" "Yep," I said, nodding. Nope. Yep, I'm sure, but no, I don't play guitar." Smooth, huh? Even when Chuck isn't pounding me, the sheer anticipation of getting pounded has that effect on me. "Whatever," Chuck said with a shrug. "You'll learn. I'm learning the drums. It's easy." So that was it. I was learning guitar. It seemed that this time Chuck had gotten it into his head that he was going to form a band. Plus, I was going to be the lead guitarist in that band. He told me he'd already recruited Jason Chang, another one of his favorite victims, on the keyboard, and was looking for a bass guitarist. That's how he said it. He was looking, as if he were a band manager or something. "By the way, we're called the Village People," he added. A dim memory of my mom singing along to a group of cowboys and construction workers popped into my head. Aren't they already a band?" I asked. "Well, we're people, and we're from a village, right?" Chuck said. He cracked his knuckles and stared at me from under that overhanging forehead of his. "Anything you say," I said, and raised a fist in the air. "Yay, the Village People!" Chuck nodded. "And we're gonna win the crummy Best New Band competition. I already entered us. We've got 6 weeks to get good." I should mention that the crummy he's talking about is KRMY, the Hills Village radio station. Their annual Best New Band competition comes with a $5,000 cash prize. Only thing is, the competition is for bands who can, actually play. We had absolutely zero chance of winning. I didn't even know what kind of band Chuck wanted us to be. Punk? Thrash? Grunge? Rap? Hungarian folk metal? "What kind of band are we?" I asked. I'd realized by now that nothing on the planet was going to stop Chuck from either 1, making me be in his stupid band, or 2, pounding me into mush. Unsurprisingly, I opted for number 1. "How would I know?" Chuck growled. "That's your job, Khatchadorian. You're the creative genius. Right, genius? Duh." Yup. So, no pressure.